Nate's Bizarre Dueling versus Itachi, a gacha parody by Nate Just Stole Your Waifu slash Akatsuki Nate. You know, how would I just link your channel and we call it even? I meant I'd link your channel at the time the video goes out because I'll probably be at work when this comes out, but still. Also, we have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Naruto crossover, just as you always wanted. Nobody asked for it, nobody wanted it, so we got it anyway. The hell am I watching?
Summon me, Lord Pain?
Oh, voice acting. Didn't expect that, honestly.
Yes, I need you to perform a task for me. I need you to go beat Itachi's ass.
Straight to the point.
Oh, for God's sake,
Why
I'm
is
not
everyone
going to
talking
make
to
you
me
fight him hand to hand, you moron!
Thank Christ!
Instead, you will battle him in a card game known as Duel Monsters.
That makes even less sense than sending a self-insert to actually fight him. Why Duel Monsters?
Somehow.
Sadly, he only wants to fight his brother hand to hand. Besides, you're good at Duel Monsters.
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Can hear this voice the entire time.
Itachi, I challenge your ass to a Yu-Gi-Oh!
I like how it's like. He just knows where.
Because Lord Pain told me to come and beat your ass.
I like how he just knows where the base is.
Please, I know you really want to.
What?
It's clear to me Pain has sent you to kill me. With Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't know why.
Whatever the case, Itachi, we're going to duel.
Whether we like it or not.
I'm gonna bring down the Akatsuki and stop them from harming anyone else.
Let's run it up!
Oh boy, CM Punk.
Alright, I'll go first. I'll start by summoning
I like
Battle
how
Sword and
out of
attack.
all the ones that's been going on, that was the
Then I'll
one
use
that
effects
makes me
with
be
the
like,
1000
wait,
life
what?
points to get an additional normal summon. Summon Great Jack Jaguar, come forth. Now I'll set one link marker using Jackass for a link summon.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Let's go. Link 1, Solid Mad Great Bailings. When it's link summon, I can add Salad Sanctuary to my hand.
Salad Sanctuary.
Now I'll set the link markers using my Bailings and Balancer Lore. Alright, link 2, Flame War adds in.
Oh god.
With that, I set one face down and I end my turn.
It's my turn, I draw.
Why does everyone want to talk to me when I turn off my thing? God damn it.
Someone along with you control monsters.
A Blackwing deck. Well, I guess it makes sense because of how much she uses Crow-based Genjutsu.
Now because I control Blackwing monster, I can special summon Blackwing Gale the Whirlwind in attack position as well. Now I'll use Gale's effect to cut the attack of your Flame Administrator in half.
Dang it.
Odd, I thought Flame Administrator's attack was 12,000, so arguably it should have gone down to 600. Why is it at 1,000 now?
Flame Admin gives himself and all my other Lake monsters an 800 attack point boost. That's why. But since you have the Sharingan, I thought you'd be able to read first.
Just shut up.
Got him.
Gale the Whirlwind attack and destroy his Flame Administrator.
I activate my Quick Play spell, Forbidden Lands.
What the
With
hell?
this, I can lower your monster's attack by 700 points, which
800.
means...
You're too weak.
Huh. Lucky shot. Suako, destroy his Flame Administrator right now.
Boom. Psychic.
There goes Flame Admin. Combo I wanted to do.
I'll set one card face down. Your move.
I hate when they ruin your combo plans.
Okay, I draw. I'll summon Red Clouder, then I'll use its effect to tribute itself.
To bring back Flame
To revive
Administrator.
Flame Admin from my graveyard. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. Now I'll activate World Legacy Succession.
He does have an arrow to the
can
left, I
now remove a
believe.
monster from my graveyard to a zone my Link monster points to, such as my Flame Admin. I choose Salmon Great Jaguar.
What are you even playing? All I've seen so far is just some random cyber shit mixed together.
Welcome to most
Trust me,
cyber stacks.
Itachi, this is merely the first stage of the duel. Besides, just who the hell do you think I am?
Stop it.
Get some help.
I now use Flame Administrator and Summon Great Jaguar to perform another Link Summon. Blaze
I don't know why all these
scorches
memes are
all
getting me a
time.
laugh. Like me, I just in a happy mood today.
I see it has higher attack than my Sirocco the dog.
I now activate the equipped spell Summon Great Claw. Not only does Summon Great Claw give my Heat Leo protection from battle and card effects, but it also allows me to inflict piercing damage when I attack a defense position monster.
So this was your end goal, huh?
Yeah, I kind of just scrambled this deck together at the last minute because, well, you know, walking to your place takes like 3 hours and I had to go fast.
You serious?
Yeah.
They couldn't catch the Peter Parker parts.
Okay.
Alright, Heat Leo, attack and destroy Sirocco the Dawn. Burning Sword!
When Sirocco's destroyed, I'll use the trap card, Call of the Haunted to revive it.
Alright then. Well, that's pretty much everything I can do, so I guess I think I'll just end my turn now.
It seems I might actually have to start trying against you. My turn.
This is bizarre indeed, but surprisingly no
I
JoJo.
banish a Blackwing monster.
It's better
from my hand,
already.
Special summon Simone and Poison Rain from my hand. His effect allows me to place Black Whirlwind from my deck straight to my spell and trap zone.
Then immediately summon
I'll
him.
summon Austin the Southwind. Use its
Or not.
effect to special summon the Blackwing I just banished. Come forth. This guy.
Harmanita in the
Now
dust.
because I almost summoned Austin, I can use Black Whirlwind's effect to add Orochi the Squall to my hand, then special summon it.
Wait a second. There's 2 tuners out and 2 other monsters. Wait a second. Oh! Fuck!
I tune Hot Austin the Southwind to Harmattan the Dust to perform the level 6 Synchro Summon.
Armed Wing.
Descend. Black Wing, Armed Wing.
I don't have any
tune
defense
Orochi
monsters.
To Simone to summon a level
Oh, he did
7
have Simone.
Synchro. Rise up. Raikiri the Rain Shower.
Uh-oh.
Look, those 2 are cool and all, but because I have Claw equipped, you can't destroy Heat Leo with any of your card effects or by battle.
I can
Might
destroy
get
your
some
Claw,
damage, but
though.
otherwise he's safe. Oh, sweet crap, you have card effects, don't you?
Yes.
Now, what were you saying about reading cards again?
But since you have the shiny one, I thought you'd be able to read. Ha ha, very funny.
Because I control another Blackwing monster, I can use Raikiri the Rain Shower's effect to destroy your Salmon Great Claw. Now Raikiri, attack and destroy his pathetic monster. Gale Strike!
Not so fast, Itachi. I'll remove from play Salmon Great Balin X from my graveyard in order to save it from destruction once.
Yes, but you still take the damage.
It's only
Now
once.
our Wing destroy his Heat Leo. Gunshot!
It's gonna break even.
Hey, wait a second. They both have the same attack points, so why is only Heat Leo dead? And why am I taking more damage?
The Armed
By
Wing
discarding
counter.
The Moon Shadow, my monster gains 1400
Oh,
extra attack
poor
points, making
Kalut.
it stronger.
Second, I thought it was Armor Master.
Before I end my turn,
Don't know
since
why I
have
thought
5
that's-
more dark type monsters in my grave, I'll special summon the Dark Creator. I'll use its effect to banish the dark from my graveyard to summon back Orochi the Squall and attack.
Oh, shit.
You're gonna bring out Dark Grave because the Kalut only just got in the
So I need
graveyard
to ask
forts.
you this, Nate. Why did you even join the Akatsuki?
I like Pain's idea of ending all pointless conflict in the world. I just really want that to happen. How long can the world continue to be like this? It's stupid.
Did you once not ask yourself, how does he plan to do that? How does he plan to change the world?
Outside of gathering the tail beasts in their Jinchuriki, he's been pretty vague.
Exactly. Doesn't it seem a little odd to you that someone who's claiming to fight for peace would need all 9 tailed beasts who are known for destructive capabilities, who have destroyed multiple things in the past, and heck, one of them was responsible for the destruction of the Leaf Village itself, the 9-tailed fox?
I mean, I can at least name a dozen other countries that have done the same thing, claiming to promote the same shit.
It's also strange how he's hired a lot of rogue ninja people with enormous bounties on their heads who've committed a lot of atrocities in their lives.
You're one to talk to in the fact you murdered your entire clan, Itachi.
Yet despite all we've done, you decided to join us?
If you have such a big problem with Pain and the other members, why are you even in the Akatsuki in the first place?
I will answer that question, but only if you manage to defeat me here in this duel. Before I end my turn, I will tune Orochi the Squall to Blackwing Armwing to perform another Synchro Summon. Arise, level 7, Blackwing Armored Master.
Here's the big boy.
What if Itachi's right? No, he can't. That can't be true. He's lying. He's playing. But if it's true, whatever the case, I'll just have to feed him and find out. Whether it be the truth or lies, I can't believe this, dude. It's my turn now, Itachi. I draw. Seems the tables have turned. I activate the spell card, Pot of Desire. I'm allowed to bash the top 10 cards in my deck, then I draw 2 cards. I activate the spell card, the Will of the Salamangreat. And by using its effect, I can revive any Salamangreat monster from my graveyard. So I'll call forth Salamangreat Helio once again!
Nice.
What exactly are you planning, young mate? Wait a second.
I'm glad you didn't destroy my field spell, because now I can bring out my deck's true power. Go! Reincarnation Link Sonic!
I knew Leo saying it before.
I see.
Yeah, 20 red red
by
still.
using the field spell, you can link summon using a monster of the same name as the whole requirement for the link summon.
Yeah, and because it was reincarnated, Helio can now lower the attack of your Dark Creator to the same level as my Balancer Lord in my graveyard. Go! Heat Blast! And now I'll use the effect of Summon Great Jack Jaguar in my graveyard to shuffle back the Helio I just used to reincarnate this Helio in order to special summon itself to a zone my Helio points to. So come back, Summon Great Jack Jaguar. I now link away Jack Jaguar in order to summon a second Salamangreat Phalanx.
Jack Jaguar could have done piercing though.
And link summoning isn't the only thing this deck can do. I activate the spell card, Fusion of Fire!
Oh boy.
With this, I can fuse my 2 monsters into a fusion monster. I fuse Phalanx and Salamangreat Helio. 2 4! Fusion summon Salamangreat Violet Chimera! The Link's fusion summon should use half the attack of each monster used to summon her.
So that's really looks like
So
a
in
big
total,
1150, 250.
4,200 attack points from a 1,400 point boost. Now Violet Chimera attack and destroy his Dark Creator. Majestic Demolisher Flame! Oh, and by the way, when Violet Chimera battles a monster whose attack is different from its original attack, Violet Chimera's attack doubles until the end of the damage step.
Well played.
Means
8,400. And this will blow you away.
Good lord!
with that, I end my turn.
He survived?
Your turn,
I'm surprised.
I draw.
Chimera's attack points return to
Use
normal.
Valkyrie the Rain Shadow's effect to destroy your Violet Chimera.
I'll banish Phalanx from my graveyard to save Violet Chimera.
Will now normal summon Blackwing Steam the Cloak in attack position. I tune Blackwing Steam the Cloak to Blackwing Armor Master to synchro summon a new monster. Come forth, level 10, Blackwing Full Armor Master.
Uh-oh, upgraded.
3,000 attack points!
Not really.
This is Itachi we're talking about, so I shouldn't expect anything less.
Now, when steaming the Cloak sent from the field to the graveyard, I can special summon 1 Steam token onto the field. Valkyrie had a Blackwing monster used as material for its synchro summon, so it's treated as a tuner. So I'll tune it to my Steam token in order to synchro summon this monster. I synchro summon Blackwing Dragon. Full Armor Master destroys Violet Chimera. Full Armor Blast! Now Blackwing Dragon attack his life points directly! Looks like this is the end of the duel, mate. I'll set 1 card face down and end my turn. I'm amazed you've gotten this far considering how weak you are. What kind of fool who wants to end all conflict and achieve peace is this weak? You're pathetic. You're just like my younger brother.
And that's the difference between you and me, Itachi. I don't duel with power. I duel with what I've got, no matter what I've got. And all I ever need is my raging spirit!
Oh
I
boy.
activate the spell card Rising Fire to allow me to target a Salamangreat monster in my graveyard and special summons. And it also gains 500 attack points. So come back, Salamangreat Violet Chimera!
This keeps reviving the monster that died last turn.
Now I shall...
Not so fast, Nate. I activate my trap card, Raigeki Break. This will allow me to discard 1 card from my hand to destroy Rising Fire, thus destroying your Violet Chimera.
There goes that plan.
Nice move, but when Rising Fire is destroyed, I can banish one card on your field, so I'll choose your Blackwing Dragon.
That was a mistake, Itachi.
This play's gonna be pretty familiar, but he wins me the duel, so what? I used the effect of Will with Salamangreat to bring back Salamangreat Heat Leo once again, and now I'll immediately reincarnate him.
Here's Heat Leo
If you
again.
reincarnate Heat Leo, my Blackwing former monster is unaffected by your card
I'll
effects.
quit your grandstanding and watch this. I'll shuffle back my other Heat Leo using Jack Jaguar's effect to special summon it to his own Heat Leo 1-2 once again. The stage is set, but all the actors have yet to arrive. I link 3 Salamangreat Heat Leo with my Salamangreat Jack Jaguar in order to form a new Link summon.
Pyro Phoenix?
Come forth, Link 4, Topologic Zero Boros.
Zoroboros. Uh-oh. So that's what that thing
So
looks
what,
like.
has the same attack as my former master. What's your point?
Oh, just that he gains 200 attack points for every single card we both have banished.
5,400.
I've been outplayed? By him?
Just goes to show you that with a little spirit and a lot of luck,
I tell you, I had
even
5,000
I
life,
can beat you at times.
5,000
Now
attack
go,
points.
Topologic Zero Boros. Attack and destroy his former master. Final disorder code.
Gets 100 life points. I think you should survive this.
Yay!
Or maybe we failed
I
math.
won. Now, I want my answers to my questions. Please.
Very
And
well,
thank
mate.
you.
You won, so you've earned this much. I was lying before when I said my brother was pathetic. If anything, I love him more than I love life itself. One day, the Uchiha were going to hold a coup, because the Leaf Village had treated them so poorly for so many years. I was chosen to kill them.
Was there no way to convince your fellow clan members to not do the coup? Why was killing them the only option?
During my time in the Amber Black Ops, I served under Lord Donzo. That man, so corrupt, such a douchebag. The only other option was to kill the entire clan if I wasn't going to do
I
it.
heard you had a really good friend as well, named Shisui Uchiha. But they say you killed him too. Why is that?
On his own way to the coupe, Shisui was stopped by Donzo, who had told him that his plan, even if he used it, it wouldn't work forever. Shisui's plan was to use his Sharingan's special power, the Kodo Matsukami, to essentially cast a
Still hear
genjutsu
them
to tell
speaking fast
the
forward.
entire Uchiha clan that this was a bad idea and basically put off the coupe until later. Granted, I don't know how the Kodo Matsukami completely works, but that was basically the plan at the time. This was another power grab by Donzo, to just take his Sharingan and then use it to manipulate the third Hokage, from what I could tell. The unfortunate truth was that even if Shisui had the capability to stop him, Donzo had cheat codes.
Go!
Barely managing to escape with his life, I ran into Shisui on the way back from the village myself. And when I saw him, he lost his Sharingan, at least one of them. Knowing that there was no hope left, he entrusted his Sharingan to me, awakening my Mangekyo in the process. And I promised him that not only would I make a better future, but I would protect my brother as well.
I'm sorry that you had to go through all that, but wait. Why join the Akatsuki then?
How much of
They
this is
just
true?
suspect Donzo.
Before I left the village for good, I was tasked by the third Hokage.
Any Naruto fans out there, how much of this is true on the actual timeline?
As I could.
I'm interested.
In exchange, he would not only protect but make sure my brother had a much better growing up life as much as he possibly could. But I could only keep the Akatsuki away from the Himui for so long. As in the quest for the tail beasts, they had to come for the Nine Tails eventually. So when the day came, I chose to go with Kisame and myself to do it myself. Just to make sure Sasuke didn't get hurt.
You did all this. Also, your brother would be safe and happy.
Hard to believe, isn't it? Even after slaughtering my whole clan, I just could not let go of my bond with my brother. God, why did I even bother telling you this? You could be a spy from Pain for all. Might as well just kill you right here and now.
Because if what you're saying about pain and yourself is true, then I have no reason to stay in the Akatsuki or this world.
What do you mean?
Come on, Itachi. You know I'm not skilled enough to survive out here. I don't really belong in this place, and quite frankly, this world seems to have already decided what's going to happen next. I shouldn't interfere with that. But I do know a place I can go where I can make a difference and help.
Wherever you go, the Akatsuki will hunt you from here on out.
I doubt the Akatsuki could track River's summon. I don't even really know where I'll end up. But it's where I'm aiming for. I'll be able to make a change there.
Whatever the case, save your innocent. I hope you can make a world better than what we have.
Summoning Jutsu.
A few minutes later in faraway land, he got an Equestria.
Oh, Jesus. I really need to stop doing that. Well, whatever the case, I got away from the Akatsuki,
And the voice is less
why am I not
annoying.
in the Robot Chicken universe.
Robot
Like,
Chicken?
Seriously, this is not what I had in mind at all.
I'm Twilight Sparkle. What's your name?
No!
Oh dear God, I'm in the Brony universe.
There is no greater hell. Oh dear God. Well, at least now there'll be a timeline I can know things about, so that's good. I enjoyed this act. I'm sorry it took so long to get to it, Nate. It's just... screw you. I'm just sorry it took so long, but I got to it now, and now I can do the other stuff at some point in the future. So yeah, that was fun. I'm glad I checked it out. It was funny and all that. I wonder how much of this is canon or the extra Naruto. Probably all of it. I wouldn't know. I'm not a Naruto person. But yeah, it was interesting, and I'm glad I checked it out. No long outro. Just know that I enjoyed it, and I'm glad I checked it out. I'm a broken record player.